Welcome to the new Aldila Beyond Wellness Body Wellness Program. This is video 1 of 4 videos that is especially been made for you who has chosen to invest in yourself and commit to your own body wellness. There's a big difference between being on a diet and wanting to lose weight versus having a body that is well and investing in body wellness. At Kurmadem or Beyond Wellness, I do not believe in punishing the body or harming the body or putting the body through rigorous diets and regimes. Neither are we looking for a quick fix or something that should happen overnight. I believe that it's very important that we commit to ourselves on a daily basis, ensuring that we are looking after our bodies every minute of every day. So these 4 videos or this series that I am compiling is to support each and every one of us in having more awareness with regards to our bodies and with regards to body wellness. So in video 1, I am going to talk about the concept of awareness. And awareness is about becoming aware of myself, my body, my emotions, my feelings, and my surroundings. When have we ever been taught that we need to become aware of food? How food makes us feel? Why we actually turn to food, and why we view food in specific aspects or concepts in our life. And the way we view food and the way we look at food and the way we use food, unfortunately, comes from upbringing. It even goes back as far as suckling on our mother's breast and what we were fed when we were in our mother's womb. So the first thing that I want to teach you in this first part or segment of the Body Wellness Program is to start becoming aware of your relationship with food and your relationship with your body and your relationship with your emotions. Because those 3 things are the integral root part of how we view food and how our bodies are being perceived by ourselves. When you eat something and you put it in your mouth, are you doing it with awareness or not? The awareness that we need to channel into or tune into is to start asking a question before I put food in my mouth. There's a big difference between being obsessed versus being in awareness. It's important that in this process that you and I, or this journey that you and I are walking together, that you understand that the problem here is not food. The problem here is not that you are overeating. The problem here is not even that you feel that you are overweight or that you want to lose weight. The problem here is that there is a lack of awareness, self-love, self-acceptance, and self-nourishment. That is the core and foundational pillars of body wellness. So when I eat, or when I feel thirsty, or when I feel hungry, instead of allowing it to become an impulse or a natural instinct, I invite you in this session or video to start becoming curious and aware of, why am I hungry? Am I truly hungry or am I thirsty? What is it that I am craving? Why am I craving it? And what is it that I am craving? As you eat your food, become aware of how the food feels in your mouth. How is it tasting? Chew it thoroughly and with mindfulness and with awareness. And after you have eaten that meal, how does it make you feel? Do you feel full? Do you feel overfull? Are you still hungry? Do you still have the need to binge on something else? And do you feel sick in the 12 hours after that meal? Does your stomach hurt? Does your colon hurt? Do you have a pain in your liver? Do you have a headache? The awareness that we need to ignite with regards to what we eat is the first step to body wellness and the integrated lifestyle change in perception that can be sustained for the rest of our life. So when I eat food, I ask my body, are we hungry now? What are we hungry for? And why do we want to eat at this moment? And unfortunately, we have all been programmed that we need to eat 3 meals a day or 5 small meals a day, and we need to eat a specific type of food, and all of that needs to fall away when we are truly in awareness, communion and connection to our body. There's no right and wrong. If you do not feel the urge to eat, if you are not hungry at that moment, why do you want to eat? I can go without food for a long time until my body tells me that she's hungry and she wants to eat. So I have learned through the years to listen to my body and to hear what she is saying to hear when she speaks to me, to truly listen to her when she tells me she's thirsty or she's hungry. And when I eat specific foods, I'm aware of how that food makes me feel afterwards. And that awareness has supported me and allowed me to change the way that I view food, and to change the way that I crave food, and to change the way that I see food without feeling that I'm depriving myself, or I'm punishing myself, or I'm harming or hurting myself. So in this session or segment, I'm inviting you to become very aware of food. And just take a moment and really sit and process. Why am I eating? Why do I want to eat? What is the reason for me to want to eat a certain type of food? How does that food make me feel emotionally when I eat it? Just become aware. No judgment, no criticism, no guilt. Just become aware. And in that awareness, the first step to you committing to yourself, caring enough about yourself, and starting to look after your body and giving your body the nourishment that your body needs will become easier and be a journey with more ease. When we listen to our body, when we fill it with high vibrational food, our bodies will start changing and thanking us at the end of the day. So for me, I do not believe in punishing the body, and I do not believe in withholding the body from anything. But I have learned to become aware of why I want to put a certain type of food into my body. And when I gained that awareness and I changed my perspective, a lot has changed in my relationship towards food and in my relationship towards my body. So I invite you with this session to really process and become aware of your relationship with food.